Happy Father's Day. Father Sean Hagerty here, your pastor of Ave Maria Pastorate, giving you the latest update with what's going on. I'm here in front of the Roosevelt School, which will very soon have a new name over the front doors. It will say Ave Maria Catholic School. Also on the corner here at the property, it'll also have a new digital sign that says Ave Maria Catholic School and Faith Formation Center. I'm incredibly thankful to God that we have the ability to have this place, and I want to thank all those who helped make this happen. Again, this building is of the pastorate. It's really meant to not just be a school, which it certainly will be, and we'll have K through 6 here to get started. And there's all kinds of information I could talk about on this. I could spend the whole video on it. But I just wanted to reiterate, this is a school, but it's not just a school, it's also a faith formation center for religious education, particularly in the parishes here in Watertown, but also a faith formation center for the whole pastorate, a place where people from all parishes can come to grow in their faith. This is our largest campus that we have in our pastorate, and it will serve as an opportunity too for us to have pastorate-wide events. And in fact, we'll have a pastorate-wide event right here on the campus on August 15th. We'll have our open house, we're going to have a grill out, and we're going to have Mass here on that solemnity of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. That evening at 6 p.m., we'll have an outdoor Mass on the campus and an opportunity for you to see all the new things that have gone on in the school and how it's been refurbished. All right, and we'll be going inside here just for a little bit for a tour. And before we go inside, I want to say that the second floor is almost finished. That's right, the second floor is almost refurbished and ready for school, and the teachers will be moving in on June 23rd and 24th, and we need your help to help get us moved in. Next week, as soon as June 19th and 20th, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., we're going to have cleaning going on here. If you want to do some help clean the second floor before we move in, please let our school office know, call our offices, or you can go online on our website, which I'll show you here in just a little bit. And there you can sign up to volunteer to clean. And then we're going to need plenty of people to help move, some trailers as well. We're going to have 2 waves of moving. The first wave is, again, the second floor, and that'll be in June. The second wave will be in July, and that'll be the main first floor where we'll be moving on. But we'll be moving on June 23rd, on that Monday, and then Tuesday the 24th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. on that second floor. So we're going to need people to help move 5 classes and also the library. So a lot of heavy books to be moved. Well, without further ado, let's go on in and check out the school and see all the renovations that are going on. Okay, I decided to not give you the tour right away. Instead, I want to talk about all the other things going on in the pastorate, and then we'll spend a lot of time on the tour if you have the time, and I'd love for you to check it out. First is, we have our formation camps going on. It starts tomorrow. Our faith formation camps. And our Lumen Christi for our junior high and high school starts tonight. And if you want to sign up for Faith Formation Camp, you just go right on here, Faith Formation. Well, actually, you can just scroll down here, and you'll see it right on the homepage here. You got the Holy Kids Camp right here, June 23rd to 26th, and starts from 9 a.m. to noon. You can just click here to register and get it all figured out. And then, if you got older kids, junior high and high school, you can sign up for the work. You can sign up for Lumen Christi. It's really a faith and fun camp, I guess you could say. We've got basically college-age students that are leading our young people and growing in their faith through prayer and community and through mission. And that'll be at Holy Name Parish. Again, everyone in the pastorate is invited to this. It's supposed to be for everyone. And you just click register here, and you can register right there. As I just showed you on our website, the Holy Kids Camp is going to be right here at Holy Name. We're really looking forward to it. We're going to have a lot of missionaries here. And then the Holy Kids Camp, again, is for grades K through 6. And then we're also going to have in the evenings our junior high and high school. And the junior high and high school begins tonight, 6:30. So come on over here, Holy Name, over in the parish center. I also want to mention with the Holy Kids Camp that there's actually 41 spots that are still available. Kindergarten, we got 9 spots. First grade, 9 spots. Second grade, 7 spots. third grade, only 4 spots, so you better get moving on that. And then in fourth grade, we have 9 spots, and fifth grade is 3 spots. Sixth graders, it's already packed. Sorry, sixth graders. You have to act a little more quicker next time. But come on out. Holy Kids Camp starts tomorrow, Monday. Okay, I'm inside here at Holy Name, and you're going to find in Holy Name we have this blue box. We have them in all of our parishes, all 7 locations, even at St. Henry's in Henry, and even at St. Mary's in Bryant. And this is our Jubilee box. It's the Jubilee year. It's 2025. It's a very special holy year. And to celebrate that, we can get a special indulgence. A special indulgence that if we visit all of our parishes in our pastorate, and we also pray for the Holy Father, go to confession, receive Holy Communion, we get a special indulgence. And what a great gift that is in the year of 2025, in this Jubilee year. We're also doing a little fun thing as well to celebrate it. These blue boxes are our passport boxes. So everyone has a chance to win a prize. And we're going to have some prizes on August 15th, and then also at Turkey Bingo here at Holy Name in November. And I'll be bringing back a special prize blessed by Pope Leo from Rome and our pilgrimage in Rome. And how do you get the prizes? Well, you fill out your passport. You see here, you got all these different little circles. Those are all the different locations in our pastorate, plus the cathedral. All you got to do is go to each location. Here I'm at Holy Name. I get the Holy Name sticker from right here. There's stickers that come out, and I put it on the Holy Name. Where's Holy Name at? Right here. You go to all of our locations, all of our parishes, fill out your card. If you fill out all 7 parishes, you get 1 entry into our drawing. If you have the cathedral, then that's another entry. So then that's 2 entries. And then if you actually take a picture of yourself at any of our locations while you are by your Jubilee box, and you post it on Facebook, and you tag Ave Maria Pastorate, that's another entry. And then finally, there is a 4th entry that you can have, and that's by coming to our August 15th open house on the Ave Maria School and Pastorate Faith Formation Center. So I look forward to filling out the passport, and once you get it done, you can just come on over here and drop it off, and then we'll put you in the entry. There's just a few more updates I want to give to you. I know this video has gotten kind of long. The first is that it's Corpus Christi on June 22nd. We're going to have special Corpus Christi celebrations in all of our parishes, but we're going to do one that's going to go on to the new campus of Ave Maria Pastorate. And we'll do a procession after the 11 o'clock at Immaculate Conception Church. And so right around noon, we're going to process and walk and pray the rosary as I carry the Blessed Sacrament down and around the campus of Ave Maria. And we'll come back for benediction. So I invite you to come on Sunday, June 22nd, after the 11 a.m. Mass. We'll be beginning immediately after the Mass. Another piece is pray for vocations. Pray for all those. There was a wedding here just today at Holy Name. I've had 5 weddings just in the past 6 weeks at Immaculate Conception. The 5th one coming up here next week. So people are getting married and saying yes to that vocation of marriage, and then also to the vocation of religious life. And in fact, one of our very own from here at Holy Name will be a fully professed religious sister. That's a Sister Anastasia Marie. That's the daughter of Ed and Kathy Mallet. And so their daughter will be Christine, as her name before she became a sister. She will be making her final vows on July 20th in Los Angeles. And I'll be out there as well to witness it, and we're really excited about it. But what an incredible gift to have someone from our pastorate right here at Holy Name who is making her final vows as a religious sister to be the bride of Christ. We couldn't ask for more than that. So many beautiful weddings going on our pastorate, one of our own becoming a religious sister. Super excited about that. So please pray for Sister Anastasia, and she'll be home in August too, so we'll get a chance to celebrate with her when she comes home. Also, along with vocations, we're having a seminarian who will be spending some time with us over the month of July. Logan Halma, he'll be coming on July 3rd, and July 7th, and then he'll be leaving on August 3rd. And he is actually the nephew of Lynn Ford, who is our project manager for the Ave Maria Pastorate School and Faith Formation Center. So Lynn said he's going to have the seminarian Logan. He's going to be doing a lot of sanding down of railings and painting and carrying a lot of heavy stuff. So I guess that's part of having an uncle who is a project manager. And I'll be in charge of Logan, telling him, go help your uncle. All right, that's pretty much it. We have a really full week. We're moving into the pastorate school. We're moving and getting religious education going on with our summer camps. Sign up starts right now. It actually starts next week is when the camp starts. On Monday, the kids for the junior high and high school start tonight. We have Corpus Christi coming up on Sunday. We got our Jubilee, go out to our locations in our parishes. We've got vocations, many married couples. Sister Anastasia Marie making her final profession in just a few weeks. And a seminarian coming to spend time with us over the summer. God is very good. Know my prayers for you. God love you, and I love you too. And may God bless us and keep us together on this Trinity Sunday. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, 3 in 1, a beautiful unity. May God bless you.
Okay, before we go inside for our tour, I want to take you to our website because we've done a lot of work on our website to help you get involved with the Ave Maria Catholic School and Faith Formation Center. If you scroll on down on our homepage, you'll see right here, learn more about the center. Click on it, and this is how you can support the Catholic School and Faith Formation Center. You can financially give, you can volunteer, and you can obviously pray for this. So if we look at the financial giving, there's really 2 ways to give. First of all, our goal is $1.3 million, and you can give to our matching fund, or you could adopt a classroom. And you can even see here what classrooms have actually been adopted. There's actually 22 rooms you can adopt. 8 out of the 22 have been adopted. We just launched this website on Monday. So if you want to adopt a class, I suggest you act quickly. And I'd love to give you a tour also of the school if you'd like a tour before you adopt. You can contact myself or Jesse Peterson from Holy Name. He is our finance chair, our fundraising chair. So take a look at that. So we need people to financially give to make this a reality. And so you can give by going to our website. If you want to give to the matching fund, you can just click on the matching fund and it'll take you right to our giving page where it says Ave Maria Catholic School Building Project. You just click on that, and then you just go through here and then submit your payment through your credit card to be able to do that, or your debit card. So, and then also here it talks about the work that's being done, the top 10 things that we're spending the money on. We were having a chapel built. I'm excited about that. We've done a lot of work on that. And then what's the future hope? Are we going to have a junior high? Are we not? The plans are in the fall, not this fall, but next fall, to begin doing that and add our 7th grade. Okay, I'm back. I'm back here at the website, so you can do the financial giving, which I just showed you. And then we need volunteers. We need people to start cleaning next week, this week on June 19th and the 20th. From 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., we need those classrooms cleaned. We need to clean the old desks in the school, get them cleaned before we bring them in. And then also, after we get the cleaning done and you sign up here to volunteer to clean, then we're going to move in on the 2nd floor. We're moving 5 classrooms and we're moving the library on June 23rd and 24th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come for some or all. We'd love to have you. Just sign up and volunteer. And then we're going to have more opportunities in July to move in the 1st floor. But we're going to be doing it in increments because it's a big project. And then just to pray, sign up to pray. What do you want to offer? We would like to have 1,000 rosaries, 1,000 masses, etc. all by August 15th, which is our open house event day, which will have an outdoor mass on that holy day of obligation on the campus. And then we hope to have all these goals met. And you can continue to look at the website. We got our update videos on there. And then I did a presentation on April 13th. It was a very extensive presentation to how we got where we are. It's 30 pages. Take a look at it. Very, very informative. And so check out our website and get involved and support the Ave Maria Catholic School through your finances, through your volunteering, and through your prayer.
Come on, Lambert. Well, he likes this new school. He says there's all kinds of bunnies. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's go check out the school. All right, here's the entrance. And as we come on in, the first thing you're going to know is this is the main entrance for the building. And as you come in here, this here is the reception area. We're getting all new cabinets in here, new hard flooring. As you can see, it's all been demoed and tore out. The principal's office will be over here. So Mrs. Schleichner, and they painted all these rooms too. You notice they're all been well painted, and some parishioners from Marnie Holt up at Holy Name there and her gang, they did a great job up here painting the offices. So that's a perfect example of volunteer power and also helping us save some money in this whole project as well. So for those who don't know, we purchased the building for $875,000. So we purchased it for, which is really pennies for a whole city block. It is amazing that we were able to pick it up for that. And we're putting about $1.3 million is what we're looking at as a goal to raise to be able to get this whole building refurbished, which is dramatically less than what our current school is. Our current school, we did a professional assessment on that, and we had a bid of around $13 million to get that building fixed. So this is a little over $2 million. We have pretty much a whole building that's really good to go and 40% larger and a whole city block, much bigger parking, playground, etc. So as we go through here, you're going to see all these boxes and stuff. These are all cabinets. These are all brand new cabinets that are going into the classrooms. We're having all new cabinets, all new flooring, all the walls have been painted, and this building itself was not air conditioned. And so let's take a quick peek at the air conditioning units. One of the nice things about this this new school is that it has an elevator. Our old school did not have an elevator. So this will enable us to be, ADH compliant so that people who are handicapped can get on our floors. There are a few things that need to get fixed, obviously. See this roof here, that pulling away from the wall, that rubberized wall roof. So this roof here is going to get replaced. It's right around $100,000 to get the roof over the cafeteria replaced, and that's part of the $1.3 million that we're looking at. The rest of the roof has all been patched and fixed, and there's still some life in the rest of the roof, but that'll also have to get looked at in about 5 to 7 years down the road. Okay, here is the classrooms. This here's the classroom, and it is all new carpet. Doesn't look beautiful. Look how that just beautiful patterns. And then it's all been repainted. All the walls have been painted. There's tons of work done in here. There was plaster coming off the walls, etc. And there's a few things that need to get done too. We need to replace some ceiling tiles. We got to put in our new ceiling fans. And these are the new cabinets, and they're beautiful. Immense storage. And this is some of the cleaning I was telling you about. Kind of wipe off all the grime marks and get them all cleaned, all the dust out of these cleaned out. And the countertops are still coming in. And every room actually will have a sink. It'll have a sink right here. So, and then along with the room too, I mentioned those HVAC units. So here's the new HVAC unit. They're called mini splits, and we'll have them in every single room. And that will not only cool, but it can also heat too. So this building is mainly heated by a boiler, but now we can also heat it through these mini splits as well. So teachers can control the climate. So if the boiler gets turned off or hasn't got turned on yet in the fall and we get a really cold day, they can fire this up and keep the classroom at a nice, good temperature so the kids can really focus and not focus on being cold or too hot, etc. So it's really helped with learning too, having a nice learning environment. All right, so beautiful, beautiful rooms. And the kids too have lockers in the hallways. The old school, they did not have lockers, and so the kids would bring a lot of their gear into the classrooms and kind of get their boots, they're from being outside in recess and all that stuff, get the rooms a little bit dirty that way. But now the teachers will have more room too because one, we've got some amazing cabinets for being able to organize really well, but then also the kids aren't putting their boots and their all the playground stuff, their backpacks, that can all go out here in the lockers. So that saves some great space. And the bathrooms we left largely untouched. There's some dated tile and stuff in there, but we tried to keep costs low. And doing bathrooms is always an expensive thing. We did put new faucets in, and we also are having Warney Plumbing do a great job of getting the plumbing going. And I also want to thank Cashway Lumber's our main contractor in all this process, Todd Meester and his whole group, and they're doing a fantastic job. We are so appreciative of them and how quickly we've been able to get all this done. I mean, it is just absolutely amazing. Who would have thought that on March 19th we would have purchased a building and we'd be here, April, May, June, less than 3 months, and we almost have this whole upstairs refurbished. And all the classroom doors have all been repainted a beautiful gray as well. Those looked really shabby. And now those are all done really nicely. And this room here at the end, the very south end, is going to be our Catechesis of the Good Shepherd room. This is something that we already have parishioners from many of our parishes within our pastorate that come already and do Catechesis of the Good Shepherd in that house that's just north of the rectory that I live in. And now the Catechesis of the Good Shepherd, the atrium, will be in this classroom. And so those who want to do catechesis will begin coming to the Ave Maria Pastorate School and Faith Formation Center and learning about Jesus here in a beautiful way. So another example of how this whole facility is obviously a school, but it's also a Faith Formation Center for the whole pastorate. And religious education would be in all these rooms. Because right now we use 4 different locations, actually. We use 4 different locations for our faith formation. With this, we'll only need 2. This building here for K through 6, and we'll be doing the junior high school up at Holy Name. Okay, now we're coming over here by our library. This is the very south part of the building, and it's kind of taped off. They're trying to keep dust out, so I won't go in there. But in the library, in these windows here, we're going to take our stained glass windows that we have in our stairwells of our school of St. Thomas Aquinas and St. Augustine and put them in there. So that's where they'll go. So we're going to be reusing a lot of the different artwork, etc., that is in our old school. So here I am at the south doors of the school, and let's say we want to come in and we're going to have Mass here, or a daily Mass even. We'll be having Masses here at the school on Wednesdays, and then also the kids will be traveling to Immaculate Conception and Holy Name on Fridays to go to Mass as well. So the kids are going to get almost 2 Masses a week. The whole school will be on Fridays, and Wednesdays will be massed for about a third of the school at a time. Because our chapel that we're going to have here can hold about 100 kids, and so we figure we have about a third of them and be able to do that. So when you come on in here, you'll go straight to your left, and as you come in here, you'll pass up, this will be the sacristy, and you'll come on in through here, and this will be our new chapel. It's a beautiful round room that we have, and we're really excited about it. We've measured things out, and we can have seating regularly for about 90 people, and then if we need to add chairs in the back here, we can have 100, a seating for 100 in this chapel. So we're super excited about it. Super excited for all of our donors that are sponsored things. We have a donor that has anonymously sponsored the chapel. We've had many people sponsor rooms, but we're really excited about the chapel here. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be very beautiful. And again, here's kind of one of the rooms that it's getting mudded. They're doing a lot of work on it right now. This is on the first floor. And you can see they're putting up some of the boards there to mount the cabinets on. One of the other things about this building is that the gym and the cafeteria are separate. So the gym is down here. And again, this is ADA accessible. We have a lift here if we need a lift, for anyone who needs a lift to come on down. And we'll come back down here. Here's the gym. And they got a big ramp built over here too. But here's the gym, and we won't need the cafeteria in here anymore. And so this gym will all be painted, and we're looking at working on the bleachers a little bit as well, getting those looking nice and good. And here's kind of the runway they built to kind of bring in a lot of their gear. So here's the gym. So this is our cafeteria. As I mentioned before, in our old school we had one room. It was a gym and a cafeteria. And so now we can have cafeteria and also gym going on at the same time if we want to. These lunch tables were actually given to us. They were part of the deal when we purchased the building. And so it's really nice to have these extra lunch tables, and they're looking pretty good actually. They got plenty of life yet to them. And then as I come into here, I want to point out that this kitchen is a little bit different. First is the serving line used to be right here, and we basically tore out this bottom half wall here, which used to be a countertop where you can see the white part of the wall is. Up to that height was countertop. So we tore that out, and now the serving area is going to get pushed out this way, kind of almost where the cabinets are, but a little bit beyond, to make more width and space in here for preparation, so for food. So there can be like a serving table or a preparation table here, etc. So this would be a good prep area and serving area. And then if you walk over through this way, we had to make this doorway here. So this is a new doorway that wasn't here before, and we built it so you can walk through here. And then this here will be a dry storage and also some more refrigeration. And then we go into here, and this is the big deal, where we cut a hole in the wall and we installed a exterior walk-in cooler. This is 10 foot by 18 foot, and this will be a freezer and a refrigerator. So you walk into here, and this here is a walk-in cooler for refrigeration. And then you walk into here, oh, it's pretty dark. This will be our big freezer, and this is huge. Wow. So it was a great way to get new space, is to add on to the building, but in a way that was not that expensive. To get an exterior cooler added on was much cheaper than trying to add on to the actual building. And then, believe it or not, they didn't have a dishwasher in here either. So we had to, we made that white area that used to be a doorway, we closed that doorway off. And then Warney Plumbing put in some good plumbing there for a dishwasher, so they can bring their trays in here and then get the dishwashing done in there. So, what do you think, Lambert? Is it pretty good? All right, let's go. Come on. As you can see, that's the exterior cooler there, and we're going to have this playground here. We removed that tree that was there, but this all asphalt here is going to be all new asphalt in this area. So this asphalt was beyond repair, and that was around $60,000 to get the asphalt done. And the walk-in cooler, don't quote me, I want to say it was right around $15,000 to $20,000 for that, and then you had to do the work of installation, etc. But wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Also, when you first come in, you're going to see behind me the Ave Maria logo for our pastorate, and it'll say Ave Maria Catholic School and Faith Formation Center. And on our logo, we're going to have a few neat little things on it. We're going to have all of our stars from our logo. And for those who don't know, those stars actually are signs of our parishes and our location of our parishes geographically. And so we'll have the names of our parishes in our pastorate on our logo right when you come in as a sign. This is a center for all of us. And it's Trinity Sunday, which is all about unity. And so it's a sign of unity for us as a pastorate as well. Together we're stronger, and so we're so thankful for that. So a few other things that we've done is, moved a few trees for landscaping. As I mentioned, the tree there is done and ground out, and we're getting a new sign. So this will be a digital sign, and it will say Ave Maria Catholic School. And so home of the Archangels. That is our new mascot, is the Archangels too. So, and they chose the Archangels in a special way. When Mary heard those words, Ave Maria, it was delivered to her by an archangel. That's Archangel Gabriel. Then we're also looking at moving our Marian shrine that we have, the exterior one, right around this area here somewhere. So we'll need someone to help us move that statue. If you're interested in that, call the office and let us know.